green. And they are amazing. Hope you love this.
Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to make pistachio drop cookies. So these are such a fun recipe, and I'm going to use pecans, or you can use chopped up pistachios and the pistachio instant pudding and pie filling. This might be a little hard to find. You might have to order this, but my local Walmart had it. So let's get started. So it's better if you have a stand mixer on this one, and you're going to start with a half a cup of butter. Let's take that off. So we're going to blend the butter with a half a cup of powdered sugar. Put that back on. And I love this recipe because I love the color. So it has a lot of fun. I'm doing this right over the bowl, which I shouldn't be, but it has a lot of fun colors at Christmas time. Okay, there we go. We got that. Okay, we're going to blend this, and while that's blending, we're going to get our vegetable oil together. So we need a half a cup of vegetable oil. And we're just going to blend that right in as that's going. We're going to add 2 eggs, one at a time. I'm being dangerous today. I'm going to crack them while it's going. Okay. Oh, we grabbed my napkin. Okay. Then we need 1 teaspoon of almond extract. The almond is what makes the pistachio cookies. I've been using a lot of almond lately. I think almond is probably one of my favorite seasonings. All right, now, to make it that beautiful green color, we're gonna add 2 drops of green food coloring. So I'm gonna go grab that because I didn't have that out, but I just used the ones from Walmart. So the pistachio pudding mix will add a little bit, but I'm just gonna add a couple drops of green. And you just, like, literally a couple drops. You can omit this part if you didn't want this part. Okay, so now we need the instant pudding mix. So you just need 1 of these for this recipe. And it's got that beautiful green color. This would be really good for St. Patrick's Day too. I call it Leprechaun Day. I should have just torn that all the way open. Life would have been better. Okay, put that in my dump bowl. 2 cups of flour. Kind of got to hurry because my husband's taking me out for Mexican tonight. I cook so much that I don't really like to go out to eat all that often, but he wanted to go give it a try tonight. Baking soda, we need a half a teaspoon. I just always feel so bad leaving the dogs if I've been at work all day. And a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. You need this for sugar cookies too, so I'm about out of that. All right, so we got all that mixing up, and then I'm gonna add in, you can add in pistachio nuts, and I'm just gonna add in pecan. Just a little bit. Okay, so now we've got this beautiful green color going. Just show you this. In part because of the green food coloring and the pistachio pudding mix. Okay, the fun part. Now we get to roll the balls. Feels pretty good, so we're gonna grab a cookie sheet. Oops. Preheat your oven to 375. Okay. I really want to taste test it, but people get mad at me when I do that on screen, so I'm not going to taste it. Okay, so I wanted to show you this. that. So it is nice and green. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll these into balls about that size. Okay, so we're gonna just keep doing this. Okay, here's the cookies when they come out, the pistachio cookies. So they look like kind of like a Grinch cookie. So that recipe made, oh, sorry for the squeaky door, made 2 large pans of cookies. So perfect. So now I'm gonna let them cool on a cooling rack, and then we're gonna frost them. So it has a little bit of like an oomph, and so people will grab them off of the cookie trays. Oh, look at that. My hair's just flying in the warm breeze out of the oven. So, okay, we'll be back to do the frosting as soon as they cool off. Okay, so these are the pistachio cookies. They're just perfectly done, if you look like that. And so I got trays of them. Okay, so now what I did is I took the dark chocolate melting wafers. You can use white too, but I prefer chocolate with these because so then I melted a bunch in the microwave, and then I'm just gonna dip the tops. So I'll show you what they look like. So you got the little pecans sticking out of there. So you just dip the top like that, and then let it harden. And you have chocolate dipped pistachio cookies. Yum. Okay, we'll just keep it going. And that's all there is to it. Oh, look at that. Yum. Okay, let's do one. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside.